Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm joining in a collab. It's an open collab that's very successful. It has over 50 channels participating, and it's called Let's Do Die Cutting Monday. And our hostesses are Tree from treecrafton and Kathy from Kathy's Creative Crafts and More. And I will link their channels in the description box below. And so I'm still working on my Christmas cards and will be for a little bit. And here's my main die set that I used. It's a Sizzix Thinlit, and I got this at Hobby Lobby. I think it was after Christmas last year, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't write dates or anything. But I ended up getting this one for $2.50, but I noticed that they have some of their dies, they have the orange tag for clearance, but they're not 75% off. I saw them, I don't know, not long ago, but last time I was in, and they had the orange tags, and they were, I didn't do the math, but maybe a fourth off or something of that nature, or maybe a third, I'm not really sure. But I got mine at a good time, I think. So this is my main die set that I used. I had also, at the same time when I got this, I got this one. And I did use the Deck the Halls, the die from this set. And I got this one at the same time as well. And I did use Christmas Wishes from this set. And so I do want to show you, though, before I start, I did get these. This is what's left over, you know, when you're using your dies, when it came to the gingerbread house. And I was like, you know, you can do dies, small dies in your craft paper. You can do punches and stuff, but I was like, no, it's so cute that I want to see you. If you've been here a while, you know I can't cut a straight line. It goes against my nature for some reason. But this is as straight as I could get them. And what I thought I'd do is either make like a little Christmas town or make a wintry scene, you know, like a snow scene where the little cabin is out in the woods or something. And so I went ahead and cut it as straight as I could on the edges, and to see what I might, you know, come up with. I was kind of happy with even, you know, what's left over, how you can make something out of this. So the first one is this one, and I do need to let you all know, it's not a lot of fun to put this teeny tiny, it doesn't look that tiny right now, but it is super little to put that in there. But I'm happy with the way that they came out. And there's my Christmas Wishes. I did that in the glittered red paper that I got clearance at Michael's, and with the red hearts to match. And my corners are a scallop punch with my crocodile. And for me, having the craft paper, which looks like the gingerbread in what kind of like the opposite of what most people normally do, which is like the next one. To me, when you decorate a gingerbread cookie or a sugar cookie, you know how you do your outline and then you flood the icing. Well, it looked like the person who created this little gingerbread loved the icing more than the gingerbread. And then it didn't have any doorknobs. And yes, that's a very large doorknob in comparison to the size of the door. But I wanted to make a little peppermint candy. And the other ones I did to match, they're just like hard candies. And I wanted them to match the, you know, the cards themselves. So what I do is, let's see, where did I put it? Here it is. I just take an ordinary punch. This is an ordinary paper punch that you, if you were putting something in a notebook or a 3-hole punch, you know. And it's just ordinary. And then what I do is I would punch that in white cardstock and then take my Tombow markers and try to make it look like peppermint or spearmint or what have you, or strawberry, or... And this one on the inside, they don't all have this, but this one I did stamp in Versamark, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And this is a punch that I use to go around that. I used my Wow and my gold, metallic gold embossing powder from Ranger to get that effect. And I'm happy with them. I am. So let's put that one here. My next one I did in blue. And I also added, these are Tim Holtz's. No, wait a minute. No. My, they're not, or are they? Are these Tim Holtz's? No, these aren't his. I'm not sure where I got my snowflake die. This one in particular, but also this paper in the background, it has little white dots on it. I didn't place it there. It already had it to look like snow. So I've got the snowflakes coming down. And to me, in my mind, it would be even cuter if I could go around them in this brown so that it looked like the gingerbread cookies with the flooded white on the top. But time-wise, this is all I had time to do. And so this one says White Christmas on it. And then this die is a nesting die, and I'm not sure where I purchased that, but I used this one quite a bit. And I liked the way it looked because it reminds me of the decorations on the gingerbread house. So we've got that one and that one. And the next one is my pink and green. And I had fun doing a little different in the heart. The hearts on the top are very pale, that green, but they're glitter. And then the hearts on the bottom actually match the icing on the gingerbread house. And then deck the halls. I like that because it being a house. I thought that was a fun saying. And then I also did this one, which is all through the house. Not a creature was stirring. There's no mouse in here, you know what I'm saying? And the mousey can't eat this. And of course, as you see, I mixed 2 shades of pink to decorate it. And then brought out this paler green for the hearts. And I guess we're going to go like so. And then the last one being pink with, yes, I did do a gingerbread house though, but lots of pink. I don't know, it just makes me smile. It's a color that I truly enjoy. So those are the 5 that I did with my die cuts this week. And I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.